This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story. On her first shift back at the Countess of Chester Hospital after a summer holiday in Ibiza, neonatal nurse Lucy Letby allegedly murdered two of a set of triplets, a jury heard today. Baby O passed away during Letby's initial shift, and his brother, Baby P, collapsed and died the following day. A transport team arrived too late to transfer Baby P to Liverpool Women's Hospital, but upon their departure, the mother pleaded with the consultant in charge to take her remaining infant. Letby, 33, who denies all charges, was exchanging messages with colleagues about her return flight and the tapas she missed prior to resuming work in June 2016. The social media chat included conversations between Letby and a consultant registrar, with whom a nursing colleague claimed she was flirting. In one exchange, Letby wrote "boo," to which the consultant responded with a winking emoji. The pediatrician and nurse jokingly discussed calling in sick to go home in other messages. When the consultant offered to bring Letby lunch, she inquired, "Tapas?" and later assured him she had a few snacks with her. When Letby misplaced a slip of paper in the unit, she told the consultant she clearly should still be in Ibiza. Later, the two worked side by side with a team of medics as they desperately attempted to save Baby O, and subsequently his brother. Medical notes written during the infant's collapses were presented to the jury as the prosecution started reviewing evidence related to the baby's deaths. Letby, originally from Hereford, is accused of murdering 7 babies and attempting to kill another 10 between June 2015 and June 2016. She denies all charges. The mother testified at Manchester Crown Court that her identical triplets were born within 3 minutes of each other on June 21, while Letby was vacationing in Ibiza. Initially, medics informed her that a shortage of cot space at the Countess would likely necessitate the transfer of her and her babies to Birmingham, Manchester, or Bristol. However, all 3 remained in Chester until the youngest triplet was eventually transferred to Liverpool Women's Hospital. In a statement read to the court, the mother claimed she was consistently reassured that her 3 infants were faring well. On June 23, her partner went to the neonatal unit and returned about 15 minutes later with the registrar involved in the text conversations with Letby. The registrar calmly informed her that Baby O's stomach had swollen and he required assistance breathing, but that it was normal and not a cause for concern. When she visited the unit a few minutes later, however, she encountered a scene of chaos. Baby O was in the intensive care nursery, surrounded by medical staff running around. The same registrar, a female pediatrician, and Letby were present. Baby O's cot was flattened, and the team surrounded him as the mother sat outside in her wheelchair. Letby was observed running around, gathering supplies for the doctors, and entering the sterile room. As the trial unfolds, the jury will continue to examine evidence related to the tragic deaths of the 2 triplets and the multiple charges against neonatal nurse Lucy Letby. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story.